I don't know where to put my hands. I don't know what's formal. I'm looking at myself in the camera. It probably wasn't a good idea to have that facing me, but hello. Welcome to the first episode of What's It Taste Like. I'm Sade. I'm sweating, so if you see me wipe my face throughout this video, please forgive me. I'm here today in my studio, and yeah, like I said, this is the first episode of What's It Taste Like, which is going to be my food and beverage reviewing channel. Yeah, I like food, I like beverages, and I don't know, just wanted to give my opinions on stuff. I was a little bit of not a backstory, but I was in Home Bargains the other day, best shop in the world, and I was just buying lots of cheap shit that I didn't need, and yeah, I just thought, why not do a food review channel on cheap shit that we don't need? But so that's this. Yeah, I don't know how regular this is going to be. I don't know if I'll actually put this up because, I mean, it's a bit crusty, but I went out and I bought specific things for this. Sorry about this long ass intro, I'm very long-winded, so these videos of what could be like a 30-second review will be probably like 40 minutes, but I can see the time going down on my camera charge, so I need to hurry up. But I bought stuff for this, so this is a nice placemat from IKEA. I did a haul the other day on my Instagram. I bought a light that you can't see, it's like a ring light. I'm a proper YouTuber, like I've dedicated money to this, even though I'm probably going to have like 3 views, but you know, gotta start small, you gotta start somewhere. See, I'm sweating still. I would have my fan on, I've got a fan there, but you won't be able to hear me, and I'm like closed in my studio, so yeah, it's just a bit humid, but yeah man. So, I've got as you can see, the setup is a bit dusty because I'm not a videographer, so I was gonna do a pouring video and use the camera, bring the camera over here and film that separate, but I ain't got time for all that shit. So I've just got my phone there set up, so that will be in frame. I apologise. I don't know how the editing of this is gonna go because I have iMovie, but it doesn't seem to work with like the video format files that I have, and I have to reformat them. This is all boring shit that you didn't come here for, but I'm just telling you anyway. And I use Windows Movie Maker for most of this stuff, so just overall the format is going to be crusty, but you might enjoy it. Yeah, like I said, as you probably already clocked, I waffle a lot. Don't know why I'm using my hands, I never talk like this. Yeah, so there's probably going to be a lot of stuff in this one, especially that is unrelated to this drink that we have here that I've not even introduced yet because I've been chatting shit. But yeah, I've got my notebook here, I wrote down like my topics and stuff, and we'll see how it goes. So today, the first video, Monday the 27th of May 2019, Bank Holiday Monday, buzzing. I am reviewing Vitasoy. I need to get like a close up 1 minute. See, I told you this was going to be crusty. Come on. Let's get video one. Flip the camera around. Oh shit. So today we are reviewing Vitasoy. I don't know which camera to look at. So I got this drink the first time I got it, and this time actually, I got it from Morrison's near me on the World Foods aisle. Just best aisle ever. And it was on sale, so they were, like 40-50p, something like that. But they're usually like 60-70, because this is like a malted milk one or something, and a lemon one. It's not milk, that one, it's like a lemon drink, which I will be reviewing soon. Yeah, so I got one, and I thought, let me try it. Oh shit. So I have already tried this, which some of the things I'll be reviewing. This is so crusty. I have already tried, but I think that's fine. I've eaten and drank a lot of things in my life, so I don't know. I think it's fine that it's my channel anyway. I can do what I want. But you're still gonna get a proper review. I'm gonna go go through everything. So yeah, so I bought it, I loved it, and then I bought Pure, and there was like a few weeks, I think it was in like March, February, I was just buying them just constantly. And then they went off sale and they weren't as cheap anymore, so I stopped buying them. I did actually want to, like, one of my questions is, was it worth the money? I'm not sure exactly how much this is, but I know it was in the 60 to 70p range, so I'll be going through. One of my questions is initial thoughts on the price. So my initial thoughts on the price, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, but my initial thoughts on the price for this, I mean, I know what it tastes like, so I'm fine paying it, even though it's a bit of a rip-off, I think, for like a small drink. But like, if I didn't know what it tastes like, if it hadn't gone on sale, and I hadn't bought it that time, because I wouldn't have bought it if it hadn't originally gone on sale, I would think that it is expensive, and I kind of do. Like 60, 70p for like how many mils? 250 mil. That's a bit of a rip-off in my opinion, but obviously it's on the World Foods aisle, it's been imported, I'm assuming, you know. But it's nice, so, I mean, I'm not going to spoil the review, but, you know, spoiler alert, it's nice. So, packaging logo, that was my first thing I was supposed to talk about, so we're going to do a little close-up here. Packaging and logo. So, let me give it a little 360. Hope my hands look manicured today. So, yeah, the packaging's nice. I mean, I don't know much about marketing and shit. I just know that I am attracted to things that look interesting. I've bought many things before just because of the packaging, because I'm daft with my money as well. But this one is nice. I love this Tetra Pak shit, and I say that to people and they're like, what are you on about? But like what are they called? It's like this cardboard folded style. You get all your milk like that. Well, you get like boxed milk like that and things. I don't know. I just love peeling it and opening it and stuff. So yeah, I like the size. It's like about the size of my palm. Yeah. Again, for the money, I don't think the size could be bigger. But that's not what we're talking about right now. I like the pink. It's like, oh shit. It's like millennial pink. I don't know if anyone knows that. I read too much stuff on the internet, and this is like similar shade to that. The font going, I don't know if I'm doing that the right way, but the font diagonally, that's nice. The little chocolate on the bottom. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. Decent. And they've got like kind of a, what's it called? Comic Sans style font on the bottom, which is a nice touch. So yeah, why I bought it? Well, like I said, originally I bought it because it was on sale and I wanted to try something new. And then why I bought this one was because I tried it before, and my nana used to have these drinks when I was younger. Again, I told you I waffle. My nana used to have these drinks when I was younger. To help her put on weight, I think, I don't know. But they were like chocolate flavoured, and she used to let me have a sip even though I clearly did not need to put on weight. And they were so nice. I used to love them, but she only saved me like a little bit. And then when I bought this, I tasted it, and it tastes exactly the same. And I was buzzing. So that's why I bought it, because it tastes like that. It reminds me of that. It's nice. I don't know. I don't really drink dairy and stuff that much anymore, or eat dairy that much. I'm vegetarian. I did miss like some kind of like milkshake type thing or hot chocolate and that. So this is a nice substitute. I don't know. Is this vegan? I mean, it's soy milk, so we're just gonna assume it's vegan. I don't know if it is, so don't take my word for it. Expectations don't really have many, because like I said, I've already tried it. Expectations is mostly gonna be for like new things I'm trying, you know, if I've got a new drink or a new snack. But expectations, I mean, it's best fresh out the fridge. It has been out the fridge for about 45 minutes now, so it's not going to be as nice as usual, but whatever. So yeah, I think we're going to go into how it tastes. So I'm going to do a nice little pouring video. I don't really know how to do it, because this is like a straw in that, and I mean I don't know if I've got any scissors. You know what, this is nasty, but I'm just going to rip it with my teeth. Hopefully I don't get chocolate milk all the way down there. Oh shit, I was supposed to shake it. Well, right, that's kind of ripped. So let's get a nice Oh, fucking hell. Right, 1 minute. I just spilled it. There we go. Look at that. Oh, yes. Right, just holds the bottle to fuck. Look at that. Look at that. Looks nice in your nice glass. You not even got the proper angle on there. 1 minute. Let me just pull this back. There we go. Look at that. My nice glass from IKEA that was like £2 something. I just spilled it everywhere, so I need to like clean up the glass. Yo. It's one thing that shocked me with it, like when you pour it. I thought it was gonna be thicker. Since I bought this one, I had another, I think it was Alpro chocolate soy milk, and that's got a lot thicker texture, but yeah, it's quite a thin, watery texture, not dense at all. So we're gonna have our first sip. I'm gonna turn this off now. It's good, man. It needs to be colder, but it's nice, man. Kind of tastes like, you know when you had Cocoa Pops as a kid and the water afterwards, the water. I didn't put water in my Cocoa Pops. The milk afterwards kind of tastes like that, like cereal milk, but just so nice. I mean, obviously because it's not like proper milk, it is kind of creamy. It's not that creamy. It tastes like kind of a Weetabix, like cocoa type shit. I don't know, it's just nice. Let me pour some more in. I do like the experience of drinking it through the straw, like poking the straw in there obviously and like actually drinking it. Oh shit, I spilled it again. This glass is so nice, I feel like proper cash. Oh fucking. Put that there. I just spilled it again. This tablecloth is, I think someone's here. Gonna have to go with a wash. Yeah man. Fuck me. This is staying now forever. This was a waste of £1.50. Yeah, so yeah, how it tastes nice, it tastes not refreshing in terms of like, you know, I don't think you go to chocolatey drinks for refreshment. It's more just of an enjoyment. You just want to relax and yeah, I feel like chocolate drinks are a bit heavier than, you know, like water or like a juice. So you have them when you're winding down. I'd have this winding down in the evening. Or would it go well? Why, when would you have it? Yeah, so I think you'd have it winding down in the evening, or I don't know, on a cold day. That'd be nice on a cold day, even though it is best cold. The creaminess, I keep saying creaminess, I just said there's no creaminess. The chocolatiness, we'll say. Yeah, will go well. Sorry, I don't know why I just got the urge to make this whole again. What would it go well with? I don't really have drinks like this with food, so I don't know. Maybe snacks, maybe some biscuits. Nothing too heavy. Maybe a plain kind of biscuit, or maybe like a Fox's biscuit. Them ones that are like, it's bad that I don't know what they are, but it's like the kind of shit like this. It's 2 biscuit bits and then a big fat layer of chocolate in the middle. So nice. I love Fox's biscuits. But yeah, one of them maybe. But I wouldn't have it with a meal. I don't make this type of shit with a meal. I usually have water, or like, I don't know, if I'm out I'll have a Coke or something. But yeah, I don't know. I just like this as its own thing. Like when I get that, I like to have that as like a snack, or in lieu of a snack. But yeah, it's good, it's good. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I mean, I only bought one this time because it was more expensive. If it went on sale, I would buy a lot more again. Again, even though I don't think it's that cheap still, it was like 40 something p, 50 something p. So it's not necessarily that much cheaper. And I was wasting my money buying like 10 at a time. But I would buy it again. not to sidetrack, this is the Vitasoy non-dairy chocolate flavoured soy drink review. But the Alpro chocolate milk, it does taste different than this, and I don't know which one I prefer because that one is quite thick. But in terms of like value for your money, I think that's like a litre. I mean, it's like £1 somewhere. It's still quite expensive. I find dairy drinks are quite expensive. Not dairy, non-dairy drinks. But I don't know, sometimes I have bought that one instead of this one sometimes just because I feel like I am getting more for my money. So, but I would buy it again, just not often, like now and again. So rating, okay. I didn't really know how to do this rating scale because, I don't know. So I'm just getting some like arty shots now. Not arty, but yeah, let me put the star in it. Cute. Yeah, I didn't know how to do the rating scale, whether to rate it out of 10 or what. I was going to do like my own little scale, like Angin, okay, decent, well nice. Well, yeah, I can do that. This I would say is well nice, like just dead nice. Again, it has to be under the perfect conditions. It's best chilled, like very chilled. I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like milkshakes, certain drinks, milkshakes and like, you know, orange juice with pulp. I feel like they can never be too cold, like they can never be cold enough. I don't know what it is, if that's just me, but I feel there's always something lacking, like I need to put ice in it or something. I never do, but I have had orange juice with ice once. That was nice, it was weird, but it was nice. But yeah, I can feel like it can never be cold enough, so maybe that's like a downfall. I didn't actually do like negative things about it. Maybe negative thing is the price. Sorry, I have sidetracked. Negative thing is probably the price. I understand because it's, you know, it's not, it's a world food, so I don't know the things they have to go through to get it here, but you know, gotta pay for postage and packaging, I guess. What else? Don't know, I mean, I don't know if they can do some science shit to make it feel colder, but excuse me, sorry. Yeah, it would just be best if it could be like really cold, but again, I don't know, maybe I'll put it in the freezer one day and try it. So rating, yeah, just dead nice. Out of 10, I'd give it, I don't want to be too specific and like annoying, but like, I want to say 8, I do want to say 8. I don't know what the scale is going on because I don't know what 10 would be. Oh man, maybe 7.9. Let me taste it again. Let me try with the straw this time. Nah, it's good, you know. I give it an 8. But I do think that that's an 8 for me. Like, I don't think everyone would feel the same way because of it's a very particular taste. Like I said, it's kind of Weetabixy, kind of cereal milk leftover cereal milk tasting. So I don't think that everyone would feel the same way. And I think if you like regular chocolate milk, I'm just trying to remember the taste of regular chocolate milk. I think I would prefer to drink this, but I think it's the nostalgia. You know what I mean? Like I said, it tastes like my nana's drink, so I think it's the nostalgia rather than like. It's not because I don't know. I've not had chocolate milkshake in ages, so I don't know. Someone is in there. They're gonna come in and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" But yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. Solid 8 out of 10. Yeah, I recommend it. I do recommend it. Check your local Morrison's, maybe your local World Foods aisle. I didn't see it in Tesco. I think there's a place in Manchester called Wing Yip. Apparently you can get it in there. I think it's like an Asian Whole Foods kind of store. But yeah, man. So yeah, that was my first review. What's it taste like? It tastes good. Did I say that? You know, I'm stupid me. I should have put that in the middle, like when I said how it tastes. I should have, what's it taste like? I might go back and do that. Yeah, I might have to put that clip in. But this is my first one, so you know, it can be a bit crusty. I know I'm gonna watch this back and I'm gonna be like, I do not want to put this on the internet, but you know, fuck it. You know what I mean? I don't know, I keep doing this with my finger, it's annoying me. But yeah, so I'm Sade. Sade Misha. I'm an artist. This is not art, but you know, maybe one day I'll just like blag it and say that it is. If like the tape on it, I'll say it is. Yeah, my Instagram for my art is SADEMICA. That's got my art on it. Sade Misha. So SADEMICA.com. That's got my art on it. Go on that because I paid money for that website. What else? Oh, I've done an Instagram for this. It's called What's It Taste Like. So WHATSITTASTELIKE. What's it taste like? S on the end of what. Yeah, man. What else? I've got a podcast as well called Just Chatting Shit. Just Chatting Shit with no G on the end of chatting. That's on SoundCloud. I've got an Instagram for that. Everything will be linked on each different Instagram. All the things will be linked. But the Instagram's JUSTCHATTINSHIT. And I just chat shit. Yeah, that's the end of the first review. I can't promise that there'll be more. I will do more. I can't promise that there'll be any nicer than this. The setup is probably going to be just like this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any recommendations for things, let me know. Remember, I am vegetarian, so nothing with meat, nothing with gelatin. I don't really have much with dairy, aside from like corn, that's got dairy in it, but yeah, I probably won't want to drink like a proper... Oh, I'm lying actually, I've got a milkshake at home that I'm going to try. Not too much dairy stuff, but yeah, if you've got any recommendations that are vegetarian friendly, vegan, I would appreciate. Let me know, and yeah, let me know what you thought of it in the comments. Follow me on Instagram and everything. Sorry about like all of those social medias, I might just like have them flashing up. But yeah, see you later. This is annoying. See you in a bit. Yeah.